Hey guys, get in here. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about something. Let's talk about something because, I'm really going through it with my friend right now, but at the same time, I'm relieved that she no longer has to deal with this bullshit. She no longer has to, deal with somebody who's just not right for her. All right? Because sometimes people try to tell you things about somebody, but you need to have your own experience before you can actually believe these, things that people say about your partner. So I'm glad that she's at a point where she now knows that whatever was, said to her in the past was actually true. All right. So guys, get in here, click like and click share because this video is very, very, very interesting. And I wanted to share it, and she gave me all rights to share it because she wants to hear what you guys have to say on this as well. All right. So guys, I have this friend who dated this guy for 2 years until a couple of days ago. All right. Now, for me, it's very easy to tell when somebody is. I don't know what it is, but my instincts always tell me when somebody isn't right for my friends. Once you're my friend, I could tell if the person you're dating is a scumbag. Okay? So, anyways, I will tell you how it is. I'll tell you my thoughts on your person. I'm not gonna disrespect your person in any way, but I'm gonna tell you how I feel about the person. It's up to you to see what I'm saying to you or to neglect to see it. So now that she's in that situation, she's coming to me, of course, to talk about it because guess what? I was correct. There was something fishy about this guy, and now that she knows, she wants to come back to me to apologize and to tell me, you know, that she was just trying her best to see if she could make her relationship work. And that is understandable. I mean, come on. That's life. Not everything you tell someone, they're going to believe you immediately. All right? So let's move on to the actual story. So, like I said, click like and click share because this is going to only get a bit more juicy as we go along. So, my friend is seeing this guy, and was seeing this guy, and until a few days ago, they were happy, the happiest couple ever. All right? Now, for some reason, for the last couple of days, like the last month or so, he's been asking her to have anal sex, which is something that they never had a discussion about having, or it's never come up before. But all of a sudden, he's adamant about having anal sex with her. Now, this is something that she just does not want to do. So she said no. Now, recently, she brought like she has a gay cousin, and he came over and he slept in the guest bedroom. But for some reason, she woke up in the middle of the night and she couldn't find her boyfriend next to her. So, she walked out into the living room, the kitchen, trying to see if everything is okay. But then when she opened the door into the guest bedroom, guess what she saw? Guess what she saw happening in her own house? Her boyfriend is having sex with her gay cousin right there in the house that they have together. All right? So, guys, I'm not going to go into detail as to exactly what happened, but I know she's no longer with him and the gay cousin was kicked out of the house. All right? Which is great. That is great news. All right? I am a bit upset with her right now because I remember back in the day when I told her that I feel that there is something fishy with this guy because, the guy was just doing things that I knew about. And I tried to tell her, but she wouldn't listen. So now she got her own proof and, she came to me with it, but she is still blaming herself because she's saying that if she had given in to the anal sex with him, that perhaps he would not have slept with her cousin. Can you believe this girl? Can you believe this girl? After all this, you blaming yourself for a guy sleeping with another guy? There's nothing you could do, guys, when somebody is attracted to who they're attracted to. The main thing here is that this guy is not only into women, clearly. So he's not the one for you, darling. He's not the one for you. And you just have to learn to appreciate that. You have to learn to accept that. You have to learn to move on from people that are just not meant to be in your life. The guy was not honest with you about who he was, and you found out. thankfully you found out yourself, you had all of your proof. So now all you need to do is get rid of that negativity in your life, because you're not going to go anywhere with that. So I'm glad you made the decision. I'm glad you finally were able to see through him, and you made the decision to get out of that relationship, because it was really toxic for you. But I'm also going to let you guys know that if you have a friend who's continuously telling you that something is going on with your partner, and you have other people maybe sinking in, or you have your intuition, your gut feeling about it, please take the signs seriously. All right. So, guys, I want to know what you guys have to say on this, because for me, the guys out there that are living the life of lies and truly being, someone else, and trying to pretend that they're straight when they know they're bisexual, or they're totally into guys but walking around with a woman on their arm, you're basically hurting a lot of people when you do that. You're hurting yourself, you're hurting people, because truly you are unhappy. No matter what you think, you're unhappy because you're not living your life. You're not living a life that is authentic. You're not being true to who you are. So clearly you are unhappy, no matter if you admit it or not. Also, you're hurting these women that are walking around proudly with you on their arm, thinking that you only into them, and at night you're spreading your legs, or you out there doing all of the things that you're doing with other guys. And this is definitely destroying the relationship that you've built. You're embarrassing this woman, you're making her feel less than. So again, guys, you need to be open to, even if you're in a very good relationship, you may think things are going good, and you keep getting tips, you keep getting signs, you keep getting, a little bit of advice from your friends telling you that something is off. You need to sleep with one eye open. You need to just have a little bit more of a lookout for things that may be out there, because sometimes you're just closing your eyes to the possibility that the life that you're living is not exactly what you think it is. So guys, what would you do in a situation like that if you woke up in your house and you found your boyfriend sleeping with your gay cousin? What would you do? I want to hear your guys' views. I want you guys to share this video, so I can hear what everybody else has to say on this, because it's really important that, we encourage each other to make the right decisions. And like I said, if you see something, tell your friend. If she chooses not to believe you, in the end, she's going to be just like my friend here, who now got the proof on her own. So I'm glad it's all over. I'm glad, she was able to see that I was not making up stories about her partner, and I was trying to look out for her in the best way that I can. So guys, again, please click like, click share, and have a great rest of the day.